on Ice Hockey UK TV in association with SMP Europe. I'm joined by Great Britain forward Sam Duggan. Sam, welcome and thanks for joining us. First question really is, how have the camp gone so far? How's it been for everyone?
Yeah, it's been a really good start. I think we've been concentrating a lot on the speed we do things, and obviously we know that that's going to be a big part of how we need to play at this level. So I would say that's been the main priority for the first week or so. Boys are looking good. Everyone's happy to be back together, and yeah, it's been a really successful first week. I think just had pretty much 2 practices a day, and yeah, we're enjoying it. So it feels good to be underway.
What's it been like for you? Because you made your senior debut, as it were, in 2017 in Belfast. You've had a few years away. What's it been like for you to be back with the boys?
Yeah, very proud feeling to be back involved. Of course, it was a huge honour to be a part of that team in Belfast, and to win the gold there as well was one of the highlights of my career. So it feels great to be back. Very honoured and very proud to be back involved, and really great to see all the boys again that I haven't seen for a few years, and to meet back up with them again, it's always a really good feeling. So.
And what about, it's sometimes hard to answer questions about yourself, but how do you think you've changed as a player since the player that we saw in Belfast in 20? I mean, I know we've seen you in the League, but how do you think you've changed in the years since you last put on the GB shirts?
Yeah, I think personally, I've had ups and downs, which has been a really good experience for me. I going into my last year in Sweden, which would have been the year after I was within Belfast, I didn't particularly have my best year, and I struggled with a few things, but that's just things that you sort of have to get used to as a professional athlete. But so I think, and then in Cardiff, I was given great opportunities with a good coach, and really just I feel like I've matured as a player all round. I feel I've developed my skills, my fundamental skills as well. So, but really just the maturity in my game in terms of decision making and what to do where, sort of thing. I think you get that as you get older and you get more experience at a professional level. So, I would say that I've just tried to slowly but surely better each part of my game throughout the last 2 or 3 years, and I've been in a good position to do that. So, and I've been happy with my development. So, yeah, I'd say that's in a nutshell.
Talking of your development, I just want to touch on a couple of things from this season, and let's start with playing in Sweden again, which you did, of course, as a junior. How was that experience this season?
It was really really great. I think I had the opportunity to play, which was under different circumstances. It wasn't a normal season by any means, but I think pretty much everyone in the hockey world, or in everyone in the world, no matter what part of life, it hasn't been normal for the past year. So but it was a great experience. It gave me the opportunity to play more minutes that I'd got in Cardiff, which was the main reason for me going. I think it was just a great opportunity for me to play, and I loved it. We had a really good group of boys, and it was nice to be back in that country again. I've got some special memories from that place, playing my 4 years of juniors there. So no, I really liked that. Really loved the experience, and I think it will be one that really helps me in the long run.
And then you came back to play for the Coventry Blaze in the Elite Series. What sort of experience was that to play such an intense schedule in a short space of time?
Yeah, it was great. The league did a fantastic job of putting that all together, and everyone involved, everyone on the media side, everyone in the coaching staff, all coaching staffs, and the players as well. I think it's quite a tough thing to be a part of as a player. We played, I think, 14, maybe 15 games. I'm not too sure. And the guys that went in the final played even in more than that within about 31, 32 days. I think it was something. So it was taxing on the body, but it was, again, another really good experience. Something I think that was great for a lot of young guys that maybe haven't had that opportunity to play that much at the level in the elite league in the past couple of years. So yeah, I think it was a great thing for the league, and obviously to get the guys who were involved in it back on the ice coming into GB camp.
Just finally, obviously playing at the top level has been the ultimate for any player. Some of these boys in the squad have done it already. I wonder what you were looking forward to the most about the experience. I'm sure you've talked to some of your teammates. Is there something that you feel you're looking forward to the most?
I think the experience as a whole is something to really look forward to. It's tough to pinpoint one area. I think the caliber as an athlete and as a hockey player, you want to test yourself against the best that there is, and hopefully a few of these countries that we're going to be playing against are going to bring some NHL caliber guys, and if not, they're going to be high end of European caliber guys. So I think the opportunity to compete and test and put yourself up against those guys is something that is a great thing for everyone and all the boys will be able to experience. And I've just speaking to quite a few of the boys that were there last year and had the opportunity to play against, the likes of Patrick Kane and guys like that. It's a pretty amazing experience. So that would be something that I would look forward to. And I think just the experience on a whole will be a pretty amazing thing, and probably the highest level that any of us will ever play at. So it's going to be a special thing.
Wonderful. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for taking the time to talk to us. That's Sam Duggan on Ice Hockey UK TV in association with SMP Europe.